What's happening? What's happening? It's your girl back at it like a jackrabbit deuce, okay? Back with a collective energy read. If you find sign files out the deck and they have no correlation to you, maybe somebody you have an energy exchange with throughout the day, as well as you may also have an ancestor message here. All right? Don't forget to hit like and share. Subscribe so you know next time that I post. As well as if any of these messages resonate, you can donate to the Cash App on the page. Okay. Ask for divine love, light, protection over these decks. Show the collective energies what we need to see, my divine. Please and thank you, okay? Somebody out here is fine, though. Okay? Okay, you cannot trust the people that's here to protect and serve in your community. You cannot trust the people that's supposed to protect and serve in your community. They have their own secret agenda towards you. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? You cannot trust the people that's supposed to protect and serve. Something about a Cancer female, or you could be a Cancer female. Somebody now is sick in the hospital. Crane could be important, the last name Crane. Somebody in your past timeline. Somebody is definitely sick in the hospital right now. And you may not know about this because you're no longer, this somebody from your past timeline you no longer communicate with. Is sick in the hospital. And you may not know this. Collective energy read. Collective energy read. Collective energy read. Alright. Let me see if I should keep going. Should I just stay with this? Should I shuffle some more out this deck? Alright, let's shuffle a little bit more out this deck. Okay? Somebody did fraud. Somebody that could be sick in the hospital. Okay? You the captain of your own ship out here. You the captain of the ship. God hit you in plain sight for your protection. Back of the deck. Okay? Something about the food pantry. Okay? Somebody could be speaking about you. They could have saw you at the food pantry. Okay, something significant about the food pantry. We're going to start off from the bottom of this deck. The demons they called on didn't leave, and they sitting right next to them, okay? The demons they called to send your way has not left where they're at, and these demons are sitting right next to them, wherever they located at. Whoever been playing and conjuring up demons, the demons have not left your residence. Or wherever you conjured it at, this demon has followed you home and is sitting right next to you. Their time is up. This demon is waiting because it's whoever this is that called on this demon. Their time is up, okay? You the captain of your own ship. Somebody don't want to go to jail, but they going. Their time is up. And this could have been the same person who called this demon that didn't leave and is sitting right next to them. And somebody was lying to authorities saying you still speak with them. That was a lie. Their time is up. And somebody of this group that thought they was going to receive some type of money, they're not receiving the money they thought they would. Okay, this person's not receiving because they don't want to go to jail, but they going. Okay, and they're not receiving the money they thought. They tried to pull this robbery off on the collective. Robbery. And they was try to get rid of these documents and papers through a paper shredder. Paper shredder. And they was lying on a dingling in relationships with you, okay? Because remember, somebody keep lying to the authorities and saying they speaking to you and they not. You don't speak to this person. This person could be a gambler, okay? Likes to gamble. Somebody who likes to gamble. And all of their secret cell phones, all of them have secret cell phones to speak with their coven leader. And their coven leader could have conjured up a demon, and that demon sitting with the coven leader, okay? It ain't went nowhere. They don't want to go to jail, but they going. And all celebrities and actors are a part of frats and sororities. And you were the better choice. They're lost. Ha. Okay, whoever using this paper shredder, you was the better choice to get rid of these documents and them trying to receive some money they thought they was going to get, but they're not. Okay. And this is somebody that helped hand over your child to the enemy. Okay. And has nothing going on. They have nothing going on and they trying to hand over your child to the enemy. A Cancer female, you are one of these people. Okay, somebody lying on a dingling in relationships with you to a Cancer female, and somebody that owns two dogs. Okay. Somebody went against you for money. They went against you for money. They set it up for your child to be taken away from you for money. This is what they doing. And their baptism bought on a demon attachment. This is somebody of your past. Remember, these are past timeline people. Okay, they could have got baptized, and when they got baptized, a demon came into their body. And a karmic brother could have been working together with this feminine energy or masculine energy that got baptized. And they was using a dog cage for weird stuff, to do weird stuff to someone. They had somebody in a dog cage doing weird stuff to them. Okay? And you could be in love with a boss and they love you right back. Okay? You in love with a boss and they love you right back. Okay? And assets are getting ready to be seized for this robbery they tried to commit. And they're not receiving the money they thought. Their time is up. And whatever they summon is effing stuff up today, laugh out loud. Their time is up. This demon is coming back to get these people, okay? Whoever did fraud and whoever didn't want to realize you was the captain of your own damn ship, okay? They went to the psych, this karmic brother's been to the psych ward, and this is their clone. And that's why they keep falling apart. A karmic brother is really a clone. Your karmic brother really is clone. Okay, so that's why they kind of keep going to this psych ward to get retuned up, because they did clone. Okay, they were speaking back and forth to this person that went to Grambling State University. Something about 403 could be significant with the number. Somebody that could stay off of Main Street, and somebody that went to Grambling, Louisiana. Okay, and somebody from Louisiana. And whatever they summon is effing stuff up today. Okay, their time is up out here. Okay, this group. All right, you becoming famous nationwide or locally, their time is up. Whatever they trying to pull on you, you done got out there, okay? You being seen, okay, mainstream. That's what I'm hearing. And somebody is sitting in their car doing hard drugs of this group, okay, that knows that you becoming famous, okay, nationwide or locally. They were trying to commit some kind of violence with a karmic brother of yours that could be a clone from the psych ward. They was meeting up at a food truck, or you could own this food truck, a food truck. And they planted drugs in his or her vehicle because they don't want them to leave. Okay? They planted drugs in this person's vehicle, this food truck possibly, okay, because they don't want them leaving a relationship. Somebody named Hype, somebody with the last name Williams, okay? Or somebody who's always hyping up somebody with the last name Williams to do dumb crap. Somebody's getting ready to move or relocate, okay? This person that went against you for money. And they was trying to find new people to do spell work on you. With this missionary member, or you could be a missionary member, they're trying to find new people to do spell work on you, okay? Somebody needs to eat more green foods. It could be these celebrities and actors that are part of frats and sororities. If you want to get rid of this parasite you being fed as being in these different fields with the food that they give you on set, okay, have some kind of parasite or something in it, okay? You need to eat more green foods. If you're not, you need to start doing it for you celebrities and actors. All right? And somebody that was always sleeping with anything that got legs, it could be now sick in the hospital. And this person could have been speaking about this person who have a felony of violence regarding something more serious in nature. They speaking back and forth to this person that have a felony. And they having some kind of financial loss at this time. Because remember, they not receiving the money they thought. Their time is up. And cats were used in a ritual, was thrown in the middle of the road. If you seeing dead cats in the middle of the road, this could have been a ritual towards you, and their time is up. And baby, I'm a star, okay? 1986, 1987, or 1989 is of significance. This is Prince in the Revolution. There's some kind of person that is held in high honor, okay, that is an heir, that is a prince or princess or something, okay? And you're bringing on the revolution. Somebody from Minneapolis, Minnesota, some about 1979, 1980, 1981, about rock, pop, or R&B, funk, new wave. Somebody likes to be on psychedelics. It's something about a guitarist, somebody named Wendy, somebody named Melvin, somebody named Prince could have been involved, somebody named Dez, somebody with the last name Dickerson, somebody named Weaver, somebody named Bobby, a drummer, a keyboardist, somebody named Lisa, somebody named Coleman, somebody named Gailey, and somebody named Chapman. Okay? They could have known about some fraud being done on you. And somebody off social media, they was trying to send in a decoy your way, okay? That could know this Cancer female, okay? Or you could be this Cancer female and they trying to send some kind of decoy in your way because they knew you was a stable person. You're a stable person. And somebody's been at your job taking pics and videos of you for this group. Remember, all of them have a cell phone to connect to their coven leader. And they went against you for money, all these people. And they was just a hater trying to act nice, lies, they not happy for you. It was somebody of your past that was just a hater trying to act nice. They are not happy for you. They can have something going on with their bladder. And they could have been speaking about some kind of pool party, okay? Pool party. Or you could have been at this pool party. They were sex trafficking their own child or children for money. This is what they be doing. And it's the same person who helped hand it off your child. It's a hater trying to act nice, lies, they not happy for you. Sanchez. Somebody from Connecticut. Connecticut is out here. Connecticut is in the building. And during the day, this person could be at their close girlfriend's house. Somebody from Connecticut. And they can know this person in your past and they are part of this sex trafficking ring. With a chef or a cook. This could be their last name. And they are not receiving the money they thought. They're going through financial loss with these witches. These witches' time is up. These witches' time is up out here. Okay? Their time is up. And whatever demon that these witches summon is effing them up today. Okay? They didn't want you visiting too long because they knew you were a missing child and you was making a spot hot. Okay? When you was coming up as a child, you could notice like when you would go visit people with this family, they didn't want you staying too long if they seen that you was with them. Because this person was making they spot hot because you were a missing child. It was a breach of contract out here. A breach of contract. They not receiving this money they was trying to rob you of. Okay? Their time is up. And they are busted. They are busted for whatever they did, collective. They is busted now. Okay? They're being busted of being a part of this enterprise to steal from you and try to set you up. Because remember, you couldn't even trust the people that's here to protect and serve because they were working with these witches, a part of these different organizations trying to steal this and doing breaches of contracts out here. Okay? And they was all letting their titles go to their head, thinking they could rob you for something. And a bi-man is being sent to a divine feminine to take you out on a date and set you up and gather info on your current mate. What's the name of your dude? Laugh out loud, okay? They're being sent in by the coven, okay? And they are talking back and forth to these people that didn't want you visiting long because they knew you was a missing child. You was making a spot hot, okay? Divine masculine and divine feminine are now in union, okay? And they was trying to send a decoy in to stop y'all's union, okay? But whatever they trying is going to be a breach of contract. Okay, and you could have been dealing with this parental figure coming up as a child that was always trying to be in competition with their own kids. They are part of these witches that's getting busted out here, though. They got this demon that is effing them up today. Because remember, whatever demon they called didn't leave a location. It's still with this person. Whoever got baptized, they got a demon attachment on them as well. They were showing karmic pics or pictures of your biological mother, but hid them from you, collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine. It's something about your real father or real mother, okay? And you being a stolen child. They was trying to sex traffic you for this money. They was only haters trying to pretend like they was being nice to you. This could have been an adoptive, okay, a parental figure. And they had a gun that was hidden in their vehicle. Okay? This person that keeps showing karmic pics of your biological mother but hid them from you. And they will be sacrificed for trying to sacrifice you. They will be sacrificed for trying to sacrifice you. And someone you knew with a military background is using the government to cause problems for you. Somebody you know with a military background been using remember they letting these titles go to their head. Op sucker, that's not what you're supposed to do in that position. Okay, all to obtain something that belongs to you. Okay? And they was using a military background and using the government to cause problems for you. You could be somebody mind your business. They keep trying to F with you, give you tickets, come do stupid shit where you at. Okay, they need to not let these titles go to their effing head. Okay, they need to be humble in their position. These could have been people at one point that was trying to tell you to be humble. You don't need to be humble. They need to be motherfucking humble. Okay, in these positions and quit letting it go to their damn head. Okay, with a cousin-in-law. With a cousin-in-law was involved. They cousin-in-law was involved or your cousin-in-law was involved. And they are part of this inner circle, inner ice wall circle. Okay, I said circle. Because remember, they could be joining up in this witches circle. That's probably why I'm saying that. But it has something to do with the inner ice wall. Somebody definitely had a last name, Williams. William then came out 3 times in this read. Okay, Morris. Somebody named Morris, somebody named William. It's definitely. I got Hype Williams. I got William Morris. I got, who else? I had another William, part of Prince in the Revolution. Okay, I know I got it 3 times somewhere out here on the board. The last name William is very significant, okay, to this read. They mad because you still alive. These people that was letting their titles go to their head, and you don't give a damn. You mad they still alive. Remember, whoever thought they was going to sacrifice you, it's about to get sacrificed out here. All right? And someone, I ain't saying that one. But yeah, whoever tried to sacrifice you getting ready to be sacrificed by their own group. Okay? They a headache for the group. Okay, somebody just had a newborn little baby at this group that was sending in this, and they could have been one of these people that was coming into your job taking videos and pics for this group to send to their coven leader. Okay, somebody is leaving you to go back to a karmic, okay, that's not getting the money they thought, okay, going through financial loss. And they always keep the windows open in their home, okay, they always keep windows open in their home. And they claim they're doing it for fresh air. This could have been a hater of the past that was trying to act nice. That speak back and forth to somebody named Emma. Or your name could be Emma. And this group was mad at your struggle. That you purposely suffering because they are using their governmental jobs to keep you in a low ranking pay. To keep trying to give you tickets to keep your money low. Okay, it's all for whatever they did in this breach of contract in the courts. Okay, we're trying to rob you for some money. Okay, a cousin-in-law could have been involved. Okay, something about Prince in the Revolution. These people are now going through financial loss and wanted it for you. Somebody with a felony, a mission member, you the captain of your ship. And they trying to find new people to do spell work on you, collective. And they trapped in the inner ice wall with this group. Somebody named Williams, somebody named Morris could have been involved. Somebody was hyping up somebody with the last name Williams to do dumb crap out here. They mad because you're becoming famous locally or nationwide. And they planted drugs in his and her vehicle because they did not want them to leave. okay? They're trying to have you stuck here or wherever location you at. Working with somebody from Grambling State. Our karmic brother is this clone, okay? And they was talking back and forth to this person that has a beauty shop. Somebody is trying to move or relocate. And their baptism brought on a demon attachment. A parental figure that's always competing with their own children, a part of these group of witches. And you was the better choice. They're lost, laugh out loud. And they was lying on a ding-a-ling in relationships with you. Somebody just had a newborn little baby or got a little baby. Something about the food truck. And whatever they summon is effing them up today. They will be sacrificed for trying to sacrifice you. Remember that time is up and they are busted. And at your job, taking pics and videos for this group, they're the people who went against you for money. And all celebrities and actors are a part of frats and sororities. They trying to shred some type of paperwork, and they're trying to commit violence against you. You could love some kind of boss, and they love you right back, okay? And its assets out here is getting ready to be seized that they stole from you. They could have did something at a pool party. Somebody that has something going on with their bladder, and somebody that will sleep with anything they got legs, including animals, okay? And they was sitting in their car doing hard drugs, speaking back and forth to somebody, and they was using a dog cage to do weird stuff to somebody. They handed over your child to the enemy, and this is somebody who has nothing going on in their damn life, okay? A Cancer female, they had a gun hidden in the vehicle. Divine feminine and divine masculine now in union, and they was trying to send in this decoy, okay, to you, okay? And this could be a bi man that's being sent to a divine femme to take you out on a date and set you up and gather info on your current mate. What's your dude's name? None of you, laugh out loud. And they, at the past, they did not want you visiting too long because they knew you was this missing child and you would make their spot hot. It was all to gain access and seize these assets that was left to you. You may need to eat more green foods. And all of them have secret cell phones to speak back and forth to their coven leader. They getting ready to leave to go back to a karmic, okay? This person that is not receiving the money they thought, okay? One of these people in the group is sick in the hospital. They committed this fraud on you, and they was working with somebody that's off social media, this gambler. And they were showing the karmics pictures of your biological mother, but keeping it hidden from you. This group was letting their titles go to their head. It's going to be a breach of contract, whatever they trying to do in the courts against you. And the demon they called didn't leave. It's sitting right next to them. They don't want to go to jail, but they are going, okay? They going to jail. They don't want to go, but they going, okay? For whatever they shredding this paperwork up somewhere, okay? A part of this robbery on you. They don't want to go to jail, but they going, okay? They shouldn't have never let their titles go to their head. They mad at your struggle because even with you struggling, you still out here looking good, feeling good, and looking healthy, okay? And they always, this is somebody that was working with this person that always keep their window open in the home, acting like they living in fresh air. This is a hater trying to act nice, okay? They not happy for you. Whoever keep their window open, this is who I'm talking about. They be in with sex trafficking their own children or child for money, okay? This is what they do. Somebody who know Emma, somebody that's a cook, a chef, those are their last names. Okay, and they be during the day at a close girlfriend's place from Connecticut. Sanchez. And if you finding any cats in the middle of the road, they are being thrown in the road because they are being used for these rituals. And I didn't double confirmation, whatever they demons they didn't sum it up, ain't left nowhere. They sitting right with these people, okay? You could be this very stable person, and these people are now receiving paranormal activity for trying to get up in your energy. Somebody is now in the hospital sick, and they did commit this fraud, and these assets are now being seized, okay? Let's see who this was that didn't want you visiting too long, okay? Because they did this fraud in your name. You really this missing child, okay? And they hid this picture of your biological mother, but they showing people of this group what your biological mother look like, but they hiding it from you, collective, okay? And they want to sacrifice you for this money, and they will be sacrificed, okay? You personally and everybody around them is starting to see the patterns in this group's ways. Somebody is 37, 38, or 39 or born in them years. Okay? You had this birthright that was given to you at birth. It was something left to you. Somebody is March 7th, 8th, or 9th. You could be born on them days. It could be altered paperwork. Remember, you are this missing child. Okay? Somebody is 73, 74, or 75, born in them years or their ages. Okay? They was trying to stop this new beginnings for you. These karmics, okay, they've been showing you pictures of your biological mother to them and not giving you your biological mother's pictures, okay? And you seeing a pattern in all their ways. You could have started seeing this around September or August, or you born in that month. Somebody that drives a Honda Civic, somebody with the letter P in their name, somebody with the letter B in their name was involved. All right. And you could be very lucky at this time. Okay. Or luck is coming your way. All right. You do some kind of divination work. You could be a tarot reader. And they did not want you visiting too long because you was this missing child. Okay. And you was making a spot hot. Let's see who these assets is going to be seized on. Assets seized. Yeah, these was people with this feminine energy that was trying to testify against you for your materials, what was left to you of the past. This could have been left by assets left by this mother that they was hiding a picture of her from you. Okay? Anything else? Yeah. Okay? And this person from Dubai, this masculine energy, know about these assets getting ready to be seized from this feminine energy. Okay? Something that happened in 90, 94, 95, 96, 97, or 98. Or they could be around these ages. Somebody 69 or 70 out here doing this stuff out here trying to steal from you. Yep, this could be a feminine energy. This could be a Virgo that tried to testify against you in the courts. They got this friend from Dubai, okay, and they was trying to get your assets seized through the courts, okay, things that was left to you by your biological mother, okay. In the past, they were sending each other encrypted messages with this karmic that got beat up, and they was trying to get you a part of a deadly unalignment, okay, with a female rapper, okay? Or you could be a female rapper, okay? Once again, somebody born in the month of August was all participating in this, okay? And they was doing this with a judge as well, or somebody with the letter J in their name, okay? And this judge is giving the go ahead to seize these assets, okay? Seize these assets. And whatever they was keeping held down or together is broken. Okay, they turning on each other. Okay, these assets getting ready to be seized. Okay, of the past, somebody that could have been a judge was letting their title go to their head with doing this illegal stuff out here towards you. And they about to be sacrificed for trying to sacrifice you for what belonged to you by your biological mother. Okay? Remember, you could not trust the people that was here to protect and serve. You could not. You was being your own God of the past when it came to this mistress of your ex, okay? And they was trying to get your devices hacked, okay? With somebody that could be a Gemini or somebody that's two-faced, okay? They thought they was going to get lucky at this, okay? But they're being watched at this time. These were the people that was trying to hack your devices, that was letting these titles go to their head. They was giving a go-ahead to get your, to steal these assets. This is a judge that gave a go-ahead for you to be illegally surveillance and hack your devices to steal, okay? This could be a female judge working with this feminine energy that knows that you're not coming back, okay? They know you're not coming back, okay? They know this because they tried to rob you. They was trying to rob you through the courts for whatever's left by your biological mother or the picture that they keep hidden from you. Shredded paperwork. Yeah, there's somebody of the past that's shredding up this paperwork. It's a feminine energy again, okay? She like the color pink, or she could be in a sorority that represent the color pink. I think that's AKAs or Blue Deltas. They wear pink. AKA's mood deltas out here. That's what I'm seeing, and that's what I'm picking up on. This person, an AKA or a mood delta that's using this paper shredder right now, and that was hiding they got a goddamn mental illness out here. Yeah, they had did something in this with a wood chipper of the past, and it was all about material gains. Material gains. This is the same person that was working with this person that's born in the month of August or September. That is this older feminine energy, and they location is pinged together at this location. And they was meeting up with this masculine, a stranger who knows your family, mad because you about to receive the money that they tried to hide from you, okay, that was left by a biological mother. Remember, these are the people of the past that was doing something with this wood chipper, meeting up with this older, mature, feminine energy that could have been born in the month of September or August at a marketplace, okay, that we had the little friend that was up in the courts, and these police officers that was letting these goddamn titles go to their goddamn head, okay? You're not always going to be at the job, though. Y'all got to think smart out here, okay? Remember, whoever tried to sacrifice you, getting ready to get sacrificed out here, okay? Somebody definitely with the J in their name, okay? Whatever cycles, you closing out these cycles with these people of the past was the right action for you, okay? And they was trying to rob you with this parental figure of the past that was smoking on y'all as children in a vehicle with the windows rolled up. Okay? They don't want to go to jail, but they going. Okay? They mad you still alive. You mad they still alive. Y'all feel the same. Somebody out of here got to go, and then it's not going to be the collective. If you upright, you ain't going nowhere. But this trash got to get up off the board. Y'all can't tell y'all losing y'all spots right now? Y'all can't tell y'all losing these high elite spots? Y'all getting knocked up out the spots that you thought you was holding over these communities? Okay? It's a breaching contract with these people, okay? They keep breaching these contracts, letting their titles go to their heads in these communities, not doing what they supposed to do, okay? So you got to get up out of these positions. I already pre-warned y'all. Even these people of these elite positions, if you're not doing your job and you setting people up out here and you using these government-funded practices to do evil stuff on your community, you gotta get up out the spot. That's why y'all losing these jobs right now. Y'all been holding these positions for a long time and y'all ain't made no change. Y'all done effed up the communities more. Okay? Told y'all gotta get up out the spot. You thought I was lying. Alright, told y'all this. Okay? Patience is within me. Okay, you done been patient with these people steady breaching these contracts in the community towards you. Okay? Not protecting and serving, breaching of contracts, okay? All right, they tried to have somebody of the past that knows somebody named Jay, a neighbor, attack you while they was burning these candles on you. And you still manifesting your goddamn wishes out here on these suckers. You still manifesting your wishes on these suckers out here. All right? Yeah, they was all up at the neighbor house trying to get the neighbor to attack you. They was burning candles on you, okay? This is what they was doing. Okay, it's a breach of contract on them burning these candles. Whatever you burning and trying to petition ain't gonna happen, okay? It's a breach of contract. That's what these demons said. It's a breach of contract. This is what the devil's saying. Whatever you trying out here, it's a breach of contract. Yep, they was working with this person in the past that had these fraud bank accounts in your goddamn name too. Okay, breach of contract. These assets getting seized out here. Their time is up. Okay, somebody 53, 54, 55, somebody 35, 36, 37, year, date, age, month. Take it how it resonate, okay? Assets being seized. They could have been working with a hockey player. It's a breach of contract. They losing control out here because they don't want to go to jail, but you're going, okay? You're going. You still out alive out here on these suckers, okay, that want to steal these assets through these courts, trying to rob you with these fake family members. Somebody's sick in the hospital now. Let's see who this sucker is sick in the hospital. They sick in the goddamn, and they phones is all being pinged to location they have no business being. Why are you in a collective's location? All y'all's phones. Yeah. Okay? All y'all phones being pinged. All right? Remember, this was the same group trying to hack yours. Okay? Hack your device. Okay? Somebody be on Nas paint. working with a karmic estates lawyer. Yeah, y'all getting caught up. These people are not even a part of your heritage or lineage trying to steal from you. Okay? Y'all DNA don't even damn match. Okay? These people did not listen to their heart in this situation. And whatever they state about you in these courses is going to get dismissed. Okay? You healing and moving on. You could say this to yourself, collective, if you know you have been hurt and you trying to get past this dumb crap with these dumb idiots that you could have been raised around. Remember, because you was this child that you was making people spot hot. They had to hurry up and move you around when you was a little kid. They could have been shuffling you out the door as a kid. That's why. Okay? And whatever they stated about you in these courses is getting dismissed. You can use this affirmation for healing of your mind, body, and soul. Okay? If you believe you still have one. I am healing and I am moving on. I am healing and I am moving on. Say that to yourself, okay? You want to say that 3 times a day, okay? Morning, evening, and night, okay? You need to mark down how many times you are saying this. You need to amplify that over, okay? 3 times more, okay? How many times you saying it during the morning, the evening, and the night? You write that down how many times you saying this. I'm healing. I'm moving on, okay? How many times did you speak it? Okay, you're going to double that up 3 more times. Okay, morning, evening, and night. Okay, this is how this works. Okay, this is real magic I'm giving you out here because this is the magic card. This is real magic. Okay, you don't have to burn a candle for this magic. Okay, all you need is your mind. Okay, this is the tree of life information I'm giving you here. You could be picking up things on in your dreams about what I'm speaking about right now. Okay, somebody with the letter Y in their name. Okay, or you could have had a dream that you was moving on. Okay, you knew you healed and you moved on. Okay, somebody out here is definitely mad because they thought they was gonna get you detained. Okay, with this breaching of contract through these people that's letting these titles go to their head in your community while they committing bank fraud. You keep telling these people are committing fraud in your name, doing illegal activities, taking out your family members. Ain't nobody did a mother thing in this bitch. Okay, why are you in a position? Get up out the spot. Okay, why are you holding that position? You gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. Okay, it's time for y'all to get sacrificed out of here. Okay, for trying to sacrifice innocent people. It's time for y'all to get sacrificed. Remember, all they cell phones, secret cell phones, is linked to this coven leader. Okay, let's figure out who this damn coven leader is because I'm tired of that stank ass coven leader. All right, coven leader. Give me one for coven leader. This is somebody who knows that you don't plan on living your life in fear. They coven leader notice about you. You don't give a damn, okay? Or you don't care about them or they damn organization. F y'all, okay? Real talk. All right? And they was committed doing this magic. They know this about you. This Aries, they leader. You could have had a dream about Mars recently, okay? I know I did, okay? If this coven leader still stay in this position, bro, this place is going to be desolate, okay? Everything dying because of this coven leader right now. People finances dying because of your coven leader. Y'all need to take accountability out here, okay? The reason why people are going through the things that they're going through is because who they follow. Your coven leader, bro. That's why your stuff effed up, okay? Every time this coven leader participating with anything with people, they start losing. Stuff start breaking down in their job or they businesses. It's this coven leader. They got bad juju on. Okay? I'm not joining an organization I know got bad juju in it. Okay? Yeah. They was using this coven friend of the past that was in politics or a politician of some sort to come up against you. Take these energies how they resonate. Okay, but I'm telling you right now, if bad things are happening, you're a part of this organization. It's because your coven leader got bad juju. And whatever demons they keep conjuring up through this group ain't went nowhere. It's sitting with y'all. Okay? And whatever you summon is effing y'all up today. Your time is up. All right? And it's evidence of them trying to hack your phone with this judge. Okay? For this person that ran over by a friend, lover, a family member. Okay, you're going to have to inhale, exhale on these dumb idiots. Because they all guilty of coming up against you and you know this. Okay? You're a real one, whether these people know it or not. They may think you nice, but you get down with the best of them. Okay? Because you was raised in this coven, baby. You know coven games. You know what to do. Okay? They really keep trying to play you for a simpleton and you not. Okay? You will get down with this group. Okay? They don't know who you is. This coven leader dude, that's why he keeps sending they dumb behind him. He know who he is, or she know. Okay? They coven leader ain't stupid. That's why they keep sending these idiots in. Okay? They not stupid at all. Okay, on who you is. They was doing this bank fraud. Remember these assets getting ready to be seized out here. They don't want to go to jail, but they going. They mad you still alive. You mad they still alive. Okay? Same difference. Okay? Who gives a damn? I want to see what they was doing with some kind of military intelligence out here. It's a breach of contract with this military intelligence out here too, because they not doing their damn job. Okay? Ain't no way we got all these damn advanced technologies to pick up and ping locations and you ain't found out who did what crime. Get the hell on. Okay? That's why y'all losing these positions. Okay? Y'all got to get up out the spot. I told you yet. You're not doing your job. You getting up out the spot. And I'm telling you, more and more each day, y'all keep losing these positions. I can keep telling y'all. Y'all stuck on stupid, though. And y'all think y'all hocus pocus working out here. Your black magic ain't hitting on doo-doo, baby. Ain't hitting on doo-doo. Okay? Ain't hitting on doo-doo. Okay? Your coven leader's your downfall. All right? Let's see what's going on, though. I want to see about this military intelligence. Okay? I'm hearing it's a breach of contract. Whoever was head of military intelligence not doing their goddamn job out here, okay? They been helping with domestic terrorism. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? They helping with domestic terrorism. They not helping the people. Okay? Military intelligence, my divine. Yeah, they was in with celebrating your demise too early. Somebody born March 10th, 11th, or 12th. Somebody that's October 3rd or 4th. Yeah, sucker. You out of there. Yep. And presently, they still trying to meet up with this funky Airbnb and trying to do some spell work, some candle work on you with these Christians, Luciferians. Okay, somebody with a Q or A in their name. Or you could take these energies how they resonate, okay? And you will not compare yourself to others. You know you different. And this person that's from the French Quarters always hanged there, always thinking everything a damn joke. They could have been helping with hacking of the device years of the past. Okay? Have no destiny. Okay? They stuck where they at. And they could have had a new vehicle at some point. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. The person who had the new vehicle, okay, that has no real identity, compares themselves to other all the time, want to be you collective. This is who they was working with, okay? Committing this fraud out here. Hold on. Remember, they about to be sacrificed for trying to sacrifice you. They ain't want you looking as being a stable person. They was doing something with this paper shredder. Let's see what they were shredding up in this paper shredder. One of them in the hospital now. Whatever money they thought they was going to receive, they ain't receiving that shit. Okay? I'm feeling also that they could have, this coven leader could have been lying, talking about they was going to get them some damn money. They ain't got diddly squat. That's also what I'm hearing. Psych, sucker. But you are initiated into the group. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, shit. Let's see who this is. Someone who knows that you got a military background, using a government job, using the government to cause problems for you. Yeah, this old hating hooker that was doing this with an old remember when looking head ass. Okay? Yep, working with an ex-lover of yours. This who was doing it. Or they lover to come up against you. They use a military background in the government to cause problems for you. And they busted with doing so. Busted. Okay? Hold on. Let's see who this was lying to authorities saying they still speak with you. Knowing good damn well you don't fuck with trash. Okay? Their time is up. Yep. Lying. Yep. This is somebody who knew about some inheritance or property that was left to you. That know somebody that got a O in their name. Okay? This could have also been a lying-ass karmic estates lawyer, okay? Saying they still speak with you. This karmic estates lawyer ain't never said nothing about no damn property left to you, okay? And in the past, this who used to do the Nas tank, this karmic estates lawyer, okay? Divine is getting ready to grant you with what you prayed and asked for out here, okay? And this person who always thinking it's a game out here don't want to go to jail, but they going. Okay? They could always go to the arcades. But they was out lying out here to these authorities saying they speaking with you, and you don't fool with none of these damn people. They all trifling. It don't matter their positions to you. If you move trifling, I wouldn't give a damn if you was the Pope himself. If you acting like trash, you can't hang around me. I don't give a damn about your label, baby. I just don't move like that, okay? I met more humble people, okay? These people are not humble at all. They let these job titles go to their head. I'm a karmic estates lawyer. I'm a karmic judge. I'm a karmic, there's somebody, and they was working with somebody that's an official person, okay? Or some kind of official out here for this man's will, okay? That was left to you since a child. Now they getting some kind of damn message or concern about it, okay? Your gift, a gift that was left to you. Of the past, they busted or putting you in a fraudulent marriage as well. Marriage, please, my divine. They time is up, whoever did this. Yeah, they ain't here lying to the judge about you and shit. Okay? Get the hell on, Trick. Alright, yeah, you this divine feminine. You supposed to be this privileged lady. Okay, remember they was trying to rob you for this and using the courts. Okay, they could have used family court to try to steal this assets from you. Okay, you had a home left to you, you're not in it. It could have been left by a feminine energy. Okay? She could have had 2 daughters or something like that. She liked teapots. She liked curtains. She liked plants. Okay? Anything else? Family room? Yeah. By a main male could have stole this home from you. A Capricorn. Okay? On the 20th, 21st, or doing 2001. Okay? And it was trying to leave you in poverty. You could have been around age 37, 38. And they was casting a part of this group casting this magic on you, trying to cause this thievery. And they was bribing people of the courts to take over this estates that was left to you with this karmic estates lawyer. They bribed this is the karmic estates lawyer. He took the bribe to steal from you. Okay? And do this robbery on you. And they was being lovers also behind the scenes for this great fortune. Okay? I ain't working with a mature man. Okay? They could be working with people that he know from overseas. All their devices is tapped. Okay? And whatever they trying to tailor making lies already being seen. Okay, you got some kind of sudden wealth that could be coming into you, and his grandmother knew about it, okay? So she was speaking back and forth to this masculine energy that's now in despair, that may have lost a job, working with these different community members to come up against you. They even had the kids coming in your way, or using kids to steal from you through the family courts, okay? And they was lying about how they was going to say and paint you out to others, okay? They was lying. They was trying to get creative with these damn lies, and now they sick, okay? One of them is bedridden. Okay, remember one of them bedridden right now. They was letting these titles go to their head in the community, and they busted with doing so. They being seen. Let's see who this is sick right now up in the damn hospital for being a loser face. Who is this loser face sick in the hospital? Because I'm telling you, this ain't no upright energy. This is the same person who was shredding his paperwork. Sick in the hospital, my divine. Who is this sick in the hospital? Yeah, this is somebody that was working with this couple, this masculine energy. He could be a younger masculine, but he was working with this karmic couple in the background, okay? I'm also hearing he a part of the organ trafficking group. Yeah, he the one who was trying to obtain this house and property from you, okay? They got a message or phone call about this theft they had did. Remember, these assets is getting seized out here. Yeah, and how he just go to jail for stealing from you, this fortune. Yep, with this mature man. All their devices is tapped, okay? Their second cell phone has been tapped with a 38 to 39-year-old. Yeah, all y'all devices is tapped out here. Remember they phones is pinged to the location. They busted. Their time is up. They will be sacrificed for trying to sacrifice you. That everybody know about the second cell phone to talk to the coven leader, and that this coven leader committed fraud in your name to take over any assets was left. Remember, they was also hiding that they've been looking at pictures, and they've been sending it through their group of your biological mother, but hide the picture from you. It's a breach of contract, whatever they did in these courts, and whatever they stated about you in the courtroom, okay, will be dismissed. They know they lying on you. Whoever this is, just like they was trying to lie on these reports of who you was, somebody been actually watching you, okay? And they know whatever this group is saying is lies, okay? And remember, what was the other one saying? I think it was this one. No, not that one. You was this missing child. They was lying to authorities saying that they still speak with you. No, they do not. They do not speak with you. Do not fuck with these people. Okay, they lying. And remember, they even if they said they do speak to you, remember they cell phone records is getting pulled up. They don't see nowhere in this person's phone where you've talked to them or reached out to them, text them, none of that. Okay, so whoever this is, keep lying. It's being seen as you being a complete habitual liar. Okay, they did this fraud, and for whatever fraud they being busted for. Okay, and this is the truth what I speak. Okay, here today. They could have been working with a fire sign, or you're a fire sign. You walking into this calling, okay? They was trying to use this political judge. They was trying to use this judge to cause legal matters for you, being two-faced, okay? But you too mature with a father figure, okay? Yeah, they was using this government body to try to attack you for your truth, okay? Because they wanted to be detached from the truth that they all thieves, okay, with no self-discipline, okay? They don't have no self-discipline, okay? And try to monitor other people's authority with their own judgments over in life, okay? These people are trying to brainwash you to believe stupid shit, all right? They mad because you this Queen of Wands and your authentic self, okay? You optimistic, outgoing, okay? And you ready for the chaos if they want to bring it while being funny and passionate. You very courageous, okay? You very energetic, vivacious, and very strong and independent and sexy. These people keep forgetting who the hell you is, so you gotta keep reminding them. Okay, they try to act like they being hot-tempered with their little leader, this Aries. Okay, but you gonna take charge. Yeah, you escaping whatever they trying to come with, and they busted for whatever they been doing out here. Yeah, teaming up with different community members, double confirmation on community members, family members. These families been attacking for these Aries. This karmic estates lawyer. These people that went to this wedding, been attacking you, going to these parties, attacking you, okay? They thought you was going to lie down and let them beat you the hell up. Hell fuck nah. They the losers. They need to give up and lay down. Remember, you still alive. You honest and truthful about these enemies. They want to be hidden enemies. You told them come to the forefront. Let the divine shine the light on thy enemy. Let the divine shine light on thine enemy. Okay, now they busted and their time is up. Okay? I'm going to leave it off right there. Okay? All right? They're busted. Their time is up. Whatever demons they call is right there sitting next to them and going to F them up today. Okay, there was a part of this fraud did within the courts. You was this child that was missing, and that's why they never wanted you staying too long. It has been a breach of contract. Whatever they lying on you in the courts saying about you is going to get dismissed, and they will be sacrificed for trying to sacrifice you. And once again, they don't want to go to jail, but they going. All right, lying to these authority figures saying they still speak with you, and they know, and you know that's a goddamn lie. As well as their phones is being pinged to locations, cell phone workers have been pulled. You already know your girl gonna be back at it like a jackrabbit. Deuce.